pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. Yes. Drow.
Bet I can crack that open.
Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight?
Don't want to draw any attention. Should mind my step.
I want to, but I just have such a headache.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
Moving ahead.
Frank. Oh, no, sorry. You have the key to my...
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it. Come here! I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation. Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double.
Maybe the circus would be more open to trading?
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot. Fionn, one of Mamselle's girls, laughs like a star's twinkle. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting. Missing? I hadn't thought her missing, just not here. Or elsewhere. Oh. I suppose that's like missing, but with extra words. You don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? Oh, goodness, no. It's too horrible to imagine.
I should speak up.
There's that sweet mug. Fionn. Poor lass. Works her arse off for the mumselle, but don't get much in return. Not seen her mug for a carp's age. I figured she'd gone up the road while the going was good. Killer on the loose, cult army marching wee way. Been thinking I might scarp her too.
Dar was right. This was a stupid idea.
God of the oppressed.
What if they build a machine that can drink points? Put half the bloody city out of jobs, that.
Maybe the...
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Right tool will do the trick.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably...
I don't need any attention right now. Best get in and out. Better be cautious. Should mind my step.
just stick to the list.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too. Are those organs in these vials? Yuck.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Let us show them how it's done. On my way. Blood. There, near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
What am I to do? Let's see.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Familiar design, this key. That dead shapeshifter in the tunnels had one just like it.
Blackets will be done.
On my mind. And, well, in it. Can't slow down. Good idea, I think.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
Isn't it nice?
Such fog.
Stinks of the sea. Try the touch of the day.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Lovely. And nice.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
I want to give it a good rumple.
And nice. Oh.
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep... Seems like a good moment to talk.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct. My tale is quite the marvel. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. The Drow. Two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Doesn't make any sense.
You will when you've met the Drow. Dead twins.
Oh, Father, give me strength. People are just walking into Sharess's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron. I don't mind it.
And a bachelor clawing at my door the very next minute.
An apple a day keeps the absolute away.
That seems like a lot.
yes, but they were going.
You're not wearing armor to meet my
I
mother
sense
and
some
father.
hesitation in you. Speak. Good sir.
Dantelons is up those stairs, and his Hangun is beside the door, so the Harpers are waiting too.
The lips, the tongue. If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Let's go to Calm's Guns. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
I safe to take this armor. You're absolutely sure. Price?
My good man.
You told me the armor
Every
was a
substance
bargain.
has been tried.
Calms Garms.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir.
Armor. Excuse my mother and father.
Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun.
And it...
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Whew! I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
Shh. People will hear.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasure and destiny.
Might be useful.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered. A killer? That's... God. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
To meet my mother and father.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Almost painfully so. My body burned like memories.
And it was. With good armor, it's hard to find. I enjoyed it. I could wear it to dinner.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Call and I answer. Pointed ears primed.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble... blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Any surprises?
That depends. Do you plan on buying anything?
Perhaps afterwards.
Then no. No surprises. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Let's see.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing.
Yes, but they were... Which makes him the inventor.
Haven't sprouted roots just yet.
You're in safe hands, Gortash inventor.
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned.
A symphony is astonish antidote of genius. But the person with you, they enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. I had no less than 2 agents and a...
Good armor is hard to find.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
Shadow.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say, I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
I could wear it for dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Yes, but they were the inventor. How?
I wouldn't keep your contact waiting. Looked a mite twitchy. Unless you're buying, then he can wait till the Soul Forge goes dark.
This armor was such a bargain.
Let's move. One day I'll catch a break. Here goes nothing.
Yes, but they were going, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Mortash invented them?
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms. Blades bared.
What should I do? On I go. Can't afford to let up.
War is an old woman's game.
Doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baldur, I wonder?
Watch your elders and learn. Yes?
Did I Did I get it right?
Selûne's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
Everything seemed fine, until... your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face.
I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! Hi, Harper! Please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
This work isn't for everyone, boy, and there is no shame in that. Go home to your mother, and leave the task to us.
Yes, High Harper.
Just Jaheira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need. And some explaining to do, it seems. Anything nice for an aged old Harper?
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Oakfather, ease the road. What's inside?
My face protects me.
Whatever it takes. Just a little further.
No time to rest.
Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A kindness, I hope. My missteps have cost enough lives. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. Because I was playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead, then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
With haste.
Well, we're shopping for a suit.
Almost painful,
Let's see.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose. What do you need? Short father, bless you.
climb up one, you would get armor.
An apple a day keeps me
Where that's like a leader optics.
Do you not wish
wearing
to pleasure
armor
your fine maiden,
to meet
my mother,
to feel her fingers grip yours?
Get your own here, fresh off the easel.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no, not
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Hmm?
put it on especially for you.
Isn't it right?
What's up for discussion?
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the Devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess's caress is a professional.
Deep breath for me, yeah?
What? But good armor is hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and
Nice place you have here, little rabbit. Could use a few more trophies, perhaps. I'll keep this short or my absence will be noted. You need the Orphic Hammer, and I know where you need to look. The House of Hope. Our mutual friend, Raphael's abode. There's a Diabolist named Halsik in the lower city. Find her, and she'll take it from there. So I did. But even I'm not above a change of heart, if it keeps things interesting. I love a good hunt, and the best hunts keep things sporting. Besides, you freed me from the tune. Forget I was ever here, but remember what I said. See you around. Maybe.
Still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean. I want to wash it away. All of it. I have an idea, but I'll need your help. Wait until the others are asleep, then come with me. There's a place we can go, down the coast a little.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Let's get on with it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Assume nothing.
I've got a long road ahead. I should speak up.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins.
I knew any artifact that could command an Elder Brain must be close to omnipotent. But for it to be the very crown Carcer's forged, it verges on unbelievable. I assure you, the hammer Raphael offered is mere scrap metal in comparison, whatever use he claims for it. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves. Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Very well.
Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Hanging